Come on. All right, so a wrap up from last week, since I dropped the ball and did not get a video from last week. Okay, so what we have been focusing on is establishing a marker system. So a marker is just a word that marks a moment in time that I like something that she does. So it's going to be a reward marker, and for her that's going to announce the arrival of reinforcement of food. So right now, just making sure that she understands what the marker means. So we're creating that association between word and food. So that way I can use it to shape behaviors and let her know when I like something. We're bridging the gap between desired behavior and arrival of food so that we're not accidentally rewarding anything that happens between. So she has a pretty good foundation of obedience. So my goal with markers is going to be to help her with confidence so that she knows what I'm asking, she knows the things that I like, and it kind of can hold her accountable for the things that I need her to be doing. And every marker has a different meaning as far as expectation with behavior. So we have words yes, good, okay, and no. Yes is going to be I like what you did, come take something from me. So I'm typically using that one a lot at the beginning to shape new behaviors, to build engagement, anything where I need it to just be a fast reward. You did that thing that I like right there, now come take something from me. When she hears yes, that means she's going to come to me to take the reinforcement. She does not have to do anything past hearing the word yes, so she does not have to remain in behavior. The words good and okay, those are going to be duration building markers. So if I put her into a behavior, sit, good, I make sure you're trained. I can't tell I'm blind. Good means I'm going to bring reinforcement to her. Good, and I can keep paying her in behavior to build duration. Okay means that she can come out of behavior. Eventually, okay will be neutral, meaning she can just be done with what I was asking her to do. She can go off doing whatever she wants to do. But again, I'm really focusing right now with that yes marker to build enthusiasm within behavior. So because she is not super confident in newer situations, I've been making a big emphasis on teaching her a place command, specifically one where she moves away from me to go to a place. And I'm hoping that I can use that going into new situations where I can send her to something away from me. I want her to be a little bit more independent. I want her to be able to do things independently of me and not needing me right there to help her make decisions. So the goal is I can send her to her place and then I can give her obedience on there. So that'll help transfer to other aspects of her life. If I need her to go, if I need her to move away from me, if I need her to do things when I'm not right there next to her. I hope that makes sense. I'm kind of all over the place with this. So we've just started naming the place command and sending her away from me. Hi, think you're ready? Place. Yes. Good girl. So right now, again, I'm wanting to build enthusiasm in the behavior. Place. Yes. Good girl. Good job. So I'm doing really fast reps so that it's exciting and fun. I want to keep her moving. Place. Yes. Girl. And as she gets better at it, place. I can switch up to good, meaning I'm going to bring reinforcement to her. So she already has a pretty good understanding of the difference between the two markers. Good. Good. Yes. Yeah. Super girl. Yeah. She's a good girl. I've been trying to make it a point to do lots of playful stuff with her. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of it in here where there's not a lot of distractions. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I can use that play element. Place. Uh-oh. Good. When we go into situations where she's a little uncomfortable, I can bust out our play and help kind of take a little bit of pressure off of the situation. Nope. Good. Okay. Yeah. All right. Olive. Sit. Good. Yes. Yes. Good job. Out. Good girl. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Homework, I guess, even though it's the next week, would be getting her up and playful, getting her comfortable with you moving quickly around her. I do a little bit of opposition reflex where I'll kind of push her gently away from me and then run away. Olive. Just kind of mimics how dogs play with each other. I want there to be a little bit of frustration and want her wanting to come chase after me, just so we can utilize that play. Again, going into situations where she's a little bit stressed out. And I would like to see her having a strong response to her yes marker. So at home, anytime you go to, hey, you better get off my table. Anytime at home you go to give her food, a meal, a snack, toy, whatever, I want you to say yes and then offer her that. And we can even build from that and create a little bit of engagement. So if you are walking around the house and she looks up at you, yes, we can mark that instead of just a random yes marker. We can reward engagement and her paying attention. I like to start with all of that stuff in a neutral environment. So we're just in the training room right now. We've been doing a couple of things here and there out front of the main facility, but I want to make sure that she's not too focused on the environment around us so that she's paying more attention. But we'll start out with, hi, come here. We'll start out with her building engagement in those neutral situations and then branch off to a little bit more distracting type environments. All right. Yeah, good girl.